I just kind of figured there's so few of them that they're not double playing any of them at any time. But I guess there are, what, there were 4 games today, I think.
There were 4? Oh,
maybe 3. Maybe 3. And I suppose it's all got to be prime time because you're not gonna do it during like people's work.
Although these people don't work that are sitting in the freaking front row aren't working. Look at those little kids down there.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Well, did you see Devin Booker fist bumped a literally like 7-month-old child after his shot?
Did he really?
He made a shot and got fouled or something. Was on the ground next to like this parent with a little kid, and the guy like reached his little kid's arm out. Devin Booker gave him.
But yeah, I mean, look at those guys. I mean, like there's photographers and reporters at the end.
Yeah.
But like this guy right here, how are these guys?
Jumbo Mumbos and row 2 right behind the bench.
Yeah.
That are probably yapping up the players the whole game.
The whole game. Well, and look at how tight this is in here. Look at these people.
Oh yeah, they don't have knee room, no leg room for these people.
They're in there. They're definitely fans. You know.
Yeah, those are absolutely fans.
Right there. How do they even get to the State Farm table? You know, well, we should do it once. That's what I'm saying.
For a playoff game?
Hell. You do it. Look, 5-7 years from now.
Oh,
yeah,
sure,
maybe that's what you guys do.
And then the Timberwolves will be in it.
And you go, hell yeah. We're going to go.
I almost did that anyways.
Did you?
I almost looked at, like, not to a playoff game, right?
Yeah.
But just get, like, literally courtside tickets to some random ass
Timberwolves game. You think? What could you, like, a Timberwolves game? Was it like $500 when you sit, like, right down the court?
Yeah, I think so, like, per ticket.
I mean, Lakers game, it's probably 5,000. But they're not even.
Yeah, and or like Madison Square Garden and stuff.
But those people do it night after night after night after night. Every home game, they're right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is a classic. There was one I saw today, too, about I don't know who it was, but somebody's kid, their little daughter.
Yeah.
When she was just barely, she could walk, but not that great yet. And I don't know if it was a player or coach, spun the ball and then put it on her finger and held her finger, and she was spinning the ball.
Yeah.
I don't remember who, it was one of the players' kids. His wife was sitting there. Yeah. I wonder.
According to Sports Store, you pay between $300,000 to $50,000 for courtside tickets.
How much?
$300
okay.
to $50,000.
For a game? Oh, we're a long way. 300, yeah, we can do that. We're a long ways from getting to a big game though, then in the front row.
Some of the lucky fans you see near the court probably didn't put much effort into buying those tickets. Corporations often purchase a dozen to hand out to executives inclined. Meanwhile, agencies and media companies get tickets to promote talent. What up, Card Pola?
Yeah.
Media personalities often get free tickets from players or managers too. That's a movie. We've seen that some dude that ends up making it and then be like, yo, throw us some courtside tickets.
That's exactly right.
Media personalities often get free tickets. Sitting courtside gives them exposure, especially with an upcoming project.
Hey, we have a chance. We could go after the kid who's going to be a senior from town here. For Gophers football. Because I don't know if he will. I don't know if he makes their plays, but he's 300 and 6'9" or 6. I think he's 6'9". Let me look at Gopher recruits. The Gophers.
I was going to say, what up, Philly Killer? What up, guys? Tristan? I'd have to look at it.
2023.
My hometown to see if there's anybody there that has a shot.
What is it? I know that Williams. Where is this kid? There it is. There's the kid. 6'7", 315. He's only a 3-star recruit. But
Fourth in the state's program, dude.
yeah, he's actually plays freaking baseball. He's the first baseman on their baseball
At that
team.
size?
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Dang.
But like we went to he's in 8th grade, so we went to Washington D.C. trip, and he was on my bus. I was a chaperone, and he's big time. And like he's 6'7", you know, you don't miss him with the hat and stuff. Nobody says anything to him, you know. And you know, we got along great, you know.
Yeah.
And so yeah,
Besides giving you intimate access to the action, courtside seats usually include the following services depending on the arena: valet parking, all-inclusive food and beverage, a VIP entrance and waiter service.
for $50,000 a quarter.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Not for $300.
$133,000 for 2 tickets to Game 5 of the NBA Finals for Warriors Cavs.
Okay, so this is where I say that there's people out there with wild money. You know what I mean?
Shit.
And so,
I mean, I'm sure those freaking people were like probably like.
well, they got yachts and they got planes.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's like, frick, Jay-Z and Beyonce and
Some of them, but some of them just have.
Yeah.
Tracy. Yeah, I know. Let's see.
Pull one of those big guys.
Yeah,
Well, I think a lot of that stuff's a little higher right now.
yeah. How much were those boxes? What did Emhart just send us? Was that him that
That's
sent
the
us?
starting price. It's Doc Johnson.
Starting price? Oh my god. It
Maybe
sounds
we
like
can get some out there. That's my guess. He said he's gonna look more at it tomorrow.
yeah.
Like he said, yeah.
When's the Dutch auction? Next week.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
I mean, check this out.
What is he? Oh, remember we got those cases of flawless?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think we had anybody there.
I mean, we kind of have the product first.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have some product. Ain't no doubt about it.
So, and it's Joey B and whatever. The non-FOTL for 2020.
Eight.
So,
And oh my god.
yeah. Yep.
You know, I was asked the other day.
What up, Warriors?
When Banker was in, I asked if he'd heard from, if he'd seen Jesse Love's cards at all. And he said no. I never hear of him anywhere. But he said he's probably waiting for the new product to come out.
Well, yeah, because that's all more up his alley. one's me just getting old. Yeah. And we will.
I think we will. There's no reason.
What up, Anno?
No reason not to have vacation.
Yeah, we'll move some of that still. I still think it takes one post or something that expresses the price on there, and we'll move through all of that. And then we'll continue.
Not just that, but that back there too, right?
One of them.
Only one of them.
And we'll run through the Topps Chrome 2020 if we find the right one. But the tops, I don't know. I just don't know the desire for these.
Yeah.
This one, yes. But this one.
Really?
It's first off, it's Ricky. So.
Yeah. 9 months ago. So we were talking with chat a little bit. I think we shared was on about something about how long you've been doing this, you know. And they said, oh, you're 2 weeks short of 9 months or something when we asked it. And oh my God, 9 months ago.
No. But yeah, here we are. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know.
No, you gotta know.
I also get this icebreaker today.
Yeah. For work?
Yeah, for work. We had some. Essentially, we're doing. Some like personality thing. It's like not strength finders, but it's kind of like more like the Briggs one or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And what up, LMJ cart? And so the icebreaker during this was what you spend money on as kids. And I was like, sports cards probably.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, what's your best one? What do you plan on doing with them? I'm like, I don't know. I wasn't going to be like, no, I might do something like this. Sit there for you.
Yeah. I know. Maybe so. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just wait till. Yeah. And then you just don't say anything. What I want. You know what I mean? You can be like, what?
Yeah.
No, I'm making sure my job don't.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
This is what I'm telling you.
Exactly.
That's I mean. At
that point, you guys might need more than I.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's exactly it. That's what you want.
What up, champs? Champs mem in the house. Yeah, I mean, we'll run through that if we just make, even if it's like, we can just probably story that as long as the right person sees it. Because like what we ran through all the light and somebody were like, yeah, I came and found you guys because I heard that you had the really, really good price up on. So that we can run through if we wanted to. We'll run through a couple of those. We'll run through some of that stuff. We'll run the whole mosaic thing.
That's what the only reason I didn't really, when Ben brought it up on Friday.
Yeah.
I said we end early, so. They said we're going to end early, so. You know, we could lose opportunity there, but the only thing is, you know, there's, you know,
was gonna say the benefit is it gives me.
Yeah, oh, for sure, I know, because you line things up. Well, it's gonna be, the problem's gonna be here, people staying up here.
I'm just saying, just in terms of
Yeah.
speed of grip.
Yeah, so no, I know
If you
exactly.
take one of those,
That's not gonna be the
a little less
problem,
time.
you're gonna be going through those.
So, but I was gonna say what it's 40 per mega.
800 megas. It's not that many
It's
then.
not that many. No, it's 30 megas. So
Oh, 30? Okay.
It's 1,200 out of the megas, and then it's 32 times 20. So another 2, 4, 6, 50-ish. It's a 2,000 card break.
So, yeah, and just I don't know, working fast.
Mm-hmm.
We're taking care of the whole screen. Yeah, go through, and then
Don't worry.
we can just go through. Maybe Ben, nah, he can't come. I was gonna say, maybe that'd be a night for Ben to be here, but he's gonna run Saturday and Sunday. Probably don't need him here on Friday. Yeah,
He's gonna hear it anyways, but
I know.
you go twice.
I know.
I was gonna say maybe I can convince Michaela to come.
Well,
She
Friday
can
night,
do anything, even if it's just a new card. Sleep or something.
well, maybe we can get Katie to come. She went to school.
Well,
She's
it's at
fast.
9. It's at 9.
Yeah, so
That's what the plan is to run it at 9. So it's like, I mean, I'll be done by, I would think, 10:30.
Yeah. And just be cleaning up. Because here's the concern is, you have 32 teams, but you're not going to be able to stack all those cards on too many cards per team. So you can't just stack them. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to stack commons, sleeved, top loaded. I'm gonna have to go. Probably top loaded is just gonna be a pile. It's just
I
gonna
was
stand
gonna
there.
say, I don't know, we should look at clearing out, maybe taking the computer down if we don't use it much anymore for that. Otherwise, we have to.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all.
Maybe we can clear out that area and slide this down. And that table can be used too.
Well, and we take everything off here. This goes over there because all this cleans off.
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah.
because we can do, if we just do this, we can get one set here. Let's just say base cards here, 32 teams, because that's what I do. And 32 teams of sleeve cards over here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really all we need.
And it'll be 63 cards per team on average.
63? Yeah, so roughly 40 common, 25, just say 40 common, 25 sleeve. You stack them. The sleeve ones are way harder than the slide.
Yeah.
As long as they're not curved.
For sure. Which this year's mosaic is much better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so we get what, an hour of personal noon, I'll hop in, we roll that for an hour and a half, and we get 3 hours, we put probably about 3 hours, that'd be 1:30, 11:30, probably 3.5 more.
That'll be fine.
Yeah,
If we have 3 people here,
right. What up, B&B? What up, Yan?
2 can do the sleeving and stuff, and 1 can work with you after that. Everything else.
That's what I was gonna say, to be honest, that's gonna be the bigger thing, is like continuing to do the break stuff if we're ripping a personal right after.
Right.
Like, and that's where.
The other thing too, we have to let them know that the only cards, they'll get their top 5, pictures of the top 5, something like that, per team. Still a lot of pictures. I just don't want to end up in the situation where that thing locks up again.
I would say you just freaking group them.
Yeah.
Like every single Mac in a pick, every Zach in one pick, It's like, here's all your Zacks. And if there's one that's like obviously like Stainer's, Genesis, whatever, can get their own. But I would literally just be like, your best player, we will send you a group pick of all of them.
I think you're right.
Devonta gets a group. Najee gets a group.
Well, problem is you almost have to get every team because first thing someone's gonna have, what about my blah 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 card? Can I get a picture of that? It's their best card they get, but it's a Seahawk, right?
Depends. Some people won't. Some people will see that what team they get and picks right before the break even starts.
Yeah, but I don't understand why, because you can hit
It's all about the freaking stain.
Or if you hit
But I don't know how many stains. I don't know if every single team has a stainer potential.
I don't know.
I have no idea what the check is.
But what was the other two hits?
Honeycombs and.
If the honeycomb comes, you make your money back. You break even. You break even, or make money on three things already: honeycombs, stainers, and what was the third thing that's coming out? The third one, didn't he say?
Genesis. First Genesis.
So. That's a great commercial.
But yeah, I mean, should be okay. I think that I need to be. I can probably rip till 3.
Well,
which is really not ending early too much.
Yeah, that's not even ending early, really. Well, the nice thing is that Saturday, then, Big Shirley's going to be here. So I'm not worried about Saturday. Well, other than getting started and being available if he's off.
There are 30 cards in the glass mosaic.
30?
There are at least 2 Vikings and 2 Cardinals.
It's actually good to know.
There are 2 Chiefs. There are 2 Jaguars. So it probably comes out to about 24 teams or so have
a chance. Let me just guess. The Texans don't have anybody.
That is correct.
And I mean, there's a few teams.
The Commanders.
Yeah, I was going to say Washington. And maybe the Raiders.
That's correct. Essentially, you need a top 4 player at your position, a stud rookie, and the 5th through 8th quarterback. There are 8 veteran quarterbacks. There are 6 running backs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 tight end. 5 receivers, and then it's rookies, which consist of 5 quarterbacks, 2 receivers, 2 running backs, and a tight end. Can't believe the Vikings have 2. Dalvin and Justin are both Mahomes and Kelsey.
That's why Gronkowski didn't make it done, I suppose.
And then you have the Jags have Lawrence and ETN. Cardinals have Nuke and Kyler. And then I'm pretty sure, for the most part,
these could hit almost any. Well, it could be in the base set, most likely, which means that every team's got to have potential there. There's not going to be a single team that doesn't have a card of a player in there, so I would assume those are potentially anywhere.
I wonder who's got the most potential just to hit a card in there. Mac Jones?
Oh, you mean specific single player?
Yeah.
No. Brady.
Because
he's got variations that are up the yin yang.
Yeah, probably because of the Super Bowl ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got fucking 5 different MVP variations. A variation in the NFC. Yeah, it's gotta be Brady.
Yeah.
Unless they didn't print as many Brady Genesises or whatever, which is possible.
The intense way of handling it, but
yeah. But it's amazing you can go through a break and it's amazing how many, but sometimes like Mac Jones's you'll see come up though.
yeah. Well, I feel like